7.2 launched not too long ago. I hear the raids are absolutely banger, so I figured why not do a little stream out of them? Why not try to go through, see what this difficulty is going to be? Because I'm honestly really sold. I actually really enjoyed the 7.2 trial. Let's get started with the Arcadion Raid Series 2.0 Electric Boogaloo then. Hey, keep your kind of person, just the person I wanted to see. Cruiserweight matches have yet to begin, but New and I have made some breakthroughs in our research about psychonecrosis. Come inside, we'll tell you what we've learned. All right. I totally forgot the little sister existed. Such big cat ears. We're diving into the details, perhaps a refresher is in order. It's a rather complicated affair, after all. I like the Xbox aesthetic. You've been crowned champion of the light heavyweight division before our sister Eutrope challenged you. She was intent on claiming your soul as a means to cure psychonecrosis. The illness appears to afflict those who use feral souls in excessive degree, those such as Arcadian fighters. We learned from Eutrope that the immortalized, who we thought live in luxury in the upper levels, are actually dead, taken by the disease. Since that revelation, we've looked into alternative ways to cure psychonecrosis, and we finally have some news to share. So thanks to Naomi, like Eutrope, she has a sense for electro-technology. She's learned to do all sorts of things from tinkering on her own. Oh yeah, no, don't give her the wrong idea. It's the people of Oblivion that we have to thank for the discoveries. I've attempted to access Everkeep's core systems for information on souls, you see. Ah yes, the tiny child has hacker mainframe access. Got it. Unsurprisingly, I failed. What's more, an Oblivion member who was monitoring unauthorized access found me. She took me to task, scolding me to never again do something so reckless. When I explained our predicament, however, she kindly shared research data Oblivion had acquired from Orogenics. Data was quite difficult to parse, but I managed to find some relevant information. Namely, that the military was well aware of psychonecrosis, having also sought to utilize feral souls. Furthermore, they have developed a method to identify the presence of the affliction. This brings us to our next move. Now that we are privy to this method, we feel that we should use to diagnose other fighters. They deserve to know if they're ill. Glad you agree. I can't sit idly by knowing that they might die. As Tim warned us, the president doesn't take kindly to those who get in his way. He'd be extremely unimpressed if we were to reveal the secret to those who've yet to fight and cause their withdrawal. Of course, you'll still be able to incur the president's ire by becoming grand champion, or you'll still be able to incur the president's ire by becoming grand champion, listing all the souls in the repository, but we should avoid getting in his crosshairs for as long as we can. That's why I propose we approach only those fighters you've already bested, and if they're barred from fighting for, as they're barred from fighting for a time, it would have an immediate impact on the championship. There are still risks, however. Every time our fellow fighters use a feral soul, they bring themselves to psychonecrosis, including a match against you. Hey, Gatling, how's it going? Which is why it's important we tell them the truth as soon as possible so we can stop that from happening for good. Knowing what illness has done to you, Trope, it feels nothing less than personal. I can't read today. I can't do inflection to save my life today. To begin with, let's reveal the truth to Honey. Despite being rivals, we're actually quite close. Just a moment while I call her. Hey, Advent, how's it going? She's busy as I expected, but she can see her moment for us. She's on her way here now. The streamer is it's so good. I love Honeybee Lovely. Honeybee's great. So what's this about then? I hope it's as urgent as you say it is. Feels like it's been a while since I've heard this theme. There's a monster on that energy can. My stars, you're serious, aren't you? Could I be afflicted as well? There's no way to diagnose you, there's a way to diagnose you. Regulators designed to monitor the state of the wearer's soul. If we connect yours to a terminal, we can confirm whether there are signs of the disease. Uh-huh. Please be at ease, Miss Honey. Your soul knows show signs of degradation. That's a relief. Truly, what a relief. I shudder to imagine how I might be affected by such a dreadful disease. You're fine too, I suppose. I joined the Arcadion well after I did, after all. Well, I haven't gotten any symptoms yet. Yana was so eager to prove herself, she utilized Ferrosol's numerous times in training, so when I examined her, we found that she's on the threshold of developing the disease. Yeah, that's rough. For mercy's sakes, Yana, we're forbidden from training with Pharaoh souls, and knowing what I do now, I'd say it's because the president doesn't want us to die too early. It'd be bad for entertainment. At any rate, neither of us should use Pharaoh souls again, which means we can't fight in the Arcadian anymore, which also is a loss of income, to be fair. All right, then, I'll retire. Okay. It's so good. But really? I wasn't expecting you to decide so quickly. Based. The track. Well, I've graced countless magazine covers and concert stages. Never shined so brightly as when I fought in the ring. It's true. But everything I've done was that so I could bask in the adoration of the people. I couldn't do it if I were dead. Now could I? Ah, fair enough. So I look for another avenue to apply my talents. You can be sure that I'll succeed after. Honeybee Lovely going to become next VTuber, calling it. Awful. Honeybee Lovely, the brightest star in the sky. Stop it. No. I love her. She's great. Now that I'm scheduled to appear on broadcast, so I must be on my way. Thanks for the warning, my dears. You're lifesavers. Oh my god, that was... She really is something else, honey. That's the one. Right then, that leaves the other fighter I'd like to inform, the Brute Bomber, who you have to defeat to become the light heavyweight champion. Or who you had to. We're not exactly friends, but I won't abandon him either. He's not likely to answer when I call... He's not likely to answer when called, though, so I have to visit him at his home in residential radius 911. I love that progression. Just like, yeah, no, I'll retire. Just so good. she's got that streamer money. Oh my god, that was amazing. I needed that. That was actually perfect. If I remember correctly, we are still missing. We still have a couple updates. Hildebrand's going to be soon. And then we have the Eureka Zone that's coming as well. They're trying to spread them out over a few updates. With that name? Yeah. Yeah. Look, I remember South Park. You know what? I'm not even going to dive into the South Parkism. No, I'm not doing it. Not going to happen. That is a rather unfortunate naming. Excuse me, I'm still kind of waking up. Oh my god. It's okay, got soda. Mostly I wanted to get some VODs out. I wanted to, been on a mad Dark Souls 3 binge recently. And I've been super happy about that. I can't wait to actually try out Pyromancer. Because I've always run Strength. I usually default to that Strength quality build with Claymore. I use Gorm's Great Machete. New Game Plus 4 is just hurting a lot right now. And I'm kind of like, let me try something different. Let's try a regular run of Pyro. I'd be into it. Here we are. Let's hope he's willing to hear us out. Want to join and play? People can still join. Unless they're physically unable to. Like, people can hop in. I needed to get this done. I was going to do it tonight. I figured now was going to be a good time. You're all so cute. I could eat you up. Is he going to actually be, like, a super cool homebuddy? What a cool dude. I love him. That's actually amazing, though. Not outside the realm of speculation. No, this just makes sense. I love them. Dude has to work. He has to work for his cats. Why do they flock only to you? It's hardly fair. I love him. Well, these are my kittens. If you don't like it, you can go back to your woman. Rub salt in the wound, will you? You know full well she left me. Rough. Come on, little ones, come to me. Amazing. With the child's face. That man there is that man is Eutropes. I mean, that's the champion of the cruiserweight division. Suppose the problem. We can't reveal the truth to him here. Oh, poor Brute Bomber. That's rough. Right, because Eutrope left. Blaze, what are you doing here? You want to get your horses kicked? That's the one. You're Kip, the unenhanced warrior, yes. Ah, it is I, the dingus. The Frenchiest of fries. The Howling Blade at your service. It's a pleasure to meet you, and I hope we have the chance to meet in the ring soon. The Whimpering Blade comment, though. It's so good. Lest you wonder, I didn't make a habit of wearing regulator. My parents didn't believe in using them. Ah, he doesn't have a regulator on. Interesting. John and her sisters were raised with similar values, as I recall, before adapting at Eutrope's insistence. However, I still use a regulator in battle like every fighter, except you. I didn't know the two of you were friends. Surprised that I reviled heel like him and I... Oh my god, sentence. Surprised that a reviled heel like him and a beloved face like me get along. Truth is, we've known each other since childhood. We just can't be seen to get rid of each other. That's the mood. The best of friends. I love it. We both can't fit into any of the jobs that were introduced to us. We got up all manner of mischief together. We would likely have carried on with that if the President of Ascension, Arcadia, hadn't come and taken us in. Oh, rough. Dude, the words, though. The words on that sentence actually sucked. Though it isn't easy being a fighter, we felt like this was our calling. Believe it or not, he used to be so shy you could hardly form a sentence. I can hardly form a sentence, thank you very much. When he became the Brute Bomber, it was like he was reborn. Shut up, they don't need to know that. Think back, we owe everything to the Arcadion, to the President. That we do. Well, I never can chat can join should they want to. I know I'm fairly early, but I just wanted to go through the new raid series because I have Dark Souls 3 planned for later. Well, I've seen the kittens as I hadn't intended, so I'll take my leave now. Till next time. I wonder if he's gonna take over the Graha spot in people's fan fictions. I don't know. I think it's too soon to tell. So what do you want? There's something you need to know. He's gonna be... I think he'll ultimately be fine with it. Lies, the President would never. Either else the examination, I'm afraid his soul already showed signs of psychonecrosis. I mean, to be fair though, like, dude goes ham. What? That's nonsense. Yeah, that feels like that would feel awful. As the soul is eaten away, it loses the connection to the body, leading to bouts of intense dizziness and early symptoms of the disease. If left unchecked, the body will continue to weaken until... The Arcadion means a lot to you. I know, it means a lot to me too. But you need to retire. You're already ill. Until we can find a cure, the only prevent your condition from worsening is to stop fighting. Enough. I won't listen to any more of your nonsense. Get out of my sight. Yeah, I mean, he would hang back, to be fair. He would. He also... I'm very curious what his plot point's going to be. Don't we could. It's up to him. It's up to him what he does now. Let's go home. I love the cats. Perfect. I went so hard on that animation, though. It's so good. Yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3. Eutrope is missing right now because she's doing Eutrope things. Gotcha. Room 5, it's a lot of flashing lights. Thank you. Thank you for the seizure warning. I know it's going to be, at the very minimum, they are going to have it curated. Like, it's not going to be electric soldier Porygon status. I know that there are checks. That being said, definitely changes in lights. That is a relevant disclaimer, and I'll try to do it before the fight actually begins one more time. Oh, server you're on? I'm on Diabolos. I'm on Crystal Diabolos. I'm on the funny. Well, I guess Balmung's technically the funny. Mateus is funny in its own ways. Hey, Glitch, how's it going? Doing pretty well today. We are just kind of hanging around. It's gonna be inside. Had to remember the icon for inside a building. Totally forgot that this had an Xbox aesthetic to it. Pretty sure I said it last time too. It's just been a while. Not only YouTube, but Brute Bomber too. We need to find a cure as soon as we can. According to YouTube, the remedy's an infusion of extremely dense soul. That's why she targeted you. The data from Organic seems to support this. There's, though it is only a hypothesis, researchers believe reinforcement from a dense soul could be an effective treatment, but this isn't the solution we seek. We'll find another way. We'll scour an ocean of data if I have to. For all her searching, YouTube could only find one cure. Still, something about her actions doesn't sit right with me. The U-Trip I know wouldn't think to save herself at the cost of someone else's life. I can't help but think she's hiding something. Alas, what is this? Hello? Alright, understood. That was Tim. Cruiserweight match is ready to begin, and he wants us to meet him in the green room. Best of luck to you next match, Kip. Please be safe. Like 4 minor fracture, maybe starting my left eye. Oh my god, that sounds awful. Hope that you're doing okay. Hope that you could do a little better. That sounds rough, my guy. Please leave the search for a cure to me and focus only on the coming match. I'm ready. I'm ready to see this. It's gonna be this is gonna be interesting. I heard that they definitely tweaked the difficulty up with this one in base. So obviously you have like your Savage, right? And that makes sense. I have heard that especially 8. I guess there's a warning before 8. I guess allegedly you have to read his body language, and there's hardly any tells for him. I'm ready for this, dude. I wanted to make a little bit of a stream out of this. Permanent damage will heal up just fine. At least it'll heal up just fine. I mean, it's gonna suck for the time being. Don't get me wrong. Hopefully it sucks less, is what I'm trying to say. Waiting for your arrival, allow me to send you to the green room. Not the shake emote. Ah, here she is at last. Now the party can truly begin. Oh, no. Not modern Pictomancer. That's better. The driver was begging for a touch of color. You can't just commit vandalism. You can't do vandalism on the RTX 4090. Love your work, by the way. A match with you is sure to be a font of inspiration. She's gonna be the hardest fight of this set. I'm already calling it. You're gonna get down, you and I. Oh, yes, we are. Now, who's gonna clean up all that champagne and paint? Dude's got the what is the Jontron video? The food fight, the squirrel, how it keeps moving his legs. That's what that dude's got. He's got the moves. He's schmoving. As you surmise there, your rivals in the cruiserweight division. I understand you're already acquainted with the champion, but we're still missing one. Then, given the situation in the realm, you may have doubts about fighting for entertainment. But it's now most of all, citizens need a diversion to help them forget their cares, especially with 7.2, especially with the events of 7.2 and all the car crashes and stuff. 100%. This ties in very well. I'm counting on you to captivate the audience once more with rousing combat and make the very walls of the Arcadion shake with excitement. Yeah, this is super relevant with the events of 7.2 and a lot of the uncertainty coming about, especially with the reveals of Seekers of Eternity. Fighters Division are characters too, eh? But there's far more to them than their showmanship. As you already know, cruiserweight fighters utilize more potent feral souls. Their attacks pack a heavier punch, so you need to brace yourself and be fully prepared. Not the Dancing King. Oh no. Ready, are you? Good. Let's let the Unstoppable Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begin. That was a mouthful. I cannot word. I cannot word today. Okay, we'll watch you in a minute. Right. Let's take a look at your first opponent. It just looks like an Assi-infused symbol. It really does. I'm getting Mirror B vibes from this, and I'm kind of okay with that. Is this a reference to Shadowbringers? Dancing Green. Okay. He's a shameless playboy who loves partying the night away in pubs and clubs. Even his Arcadion bouts, he treats his parties while he's the center of attention. I already love this man. This man's great. He's fantastic. Using the soul of a terrible toad, he gains heightened physical prowess and seamlessly incorporates dance moves into combat. Victory will come down to how well you ride the rhythm. Okay. Your best bet might be to treat the fight as a party as well. Let yourself go with the flow. You might just be surprised by what follows. Okay. Now then, go in and show that party animal you got moves of your own and seize your first victory in the Cruiserweight division. All right. Why do I feel like this is going to hurt? There's a notification, right? Maybe? There it is. Yeah, because I was waiting for the notification. They timed that really well. All right. Invite. Not a valid PC name. Are you outside of Arcadion? Because I'm not, it's giving me an error trying to do that. Unless there's a typo. Yes, this is not a valid PC name. Use those Animal and the Emperor New Groove, right? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go start Cruiserweight. That way, I can at least get this going and I can get you on the next one then. Go ahead, I'm gonna eat egg. Gives me some sort of boost, right? Critical hit and fit and direct, and it's okay. Sure, like actual raid food would be more beneficial. I can't be bothered. Okay, we just need one more. We need one more heal. It's a lot of movement. That's fine. I feel like casters are gonna have a hard time, but that's fine. I actually really like that the thing is Wicked Thunder's theme. You can hear the notes of it. Oh no. I have actively been avoiding Shenpai stream because I know Shenpai has been streaming Prog on Savage. That's why I wanted to do this today, so I can at least just leave Shenpai in the background and not be spoiled for the raids. It says your name doesn't exist, or it says your name's not a valid PC name, as a heads up. I want those glasses.
He's young, he's stylish, and he knows all the moves. The soul of the
vinyl.
The king of the dance floor, Dancing Green.
Okay. Party Animal. That is the one. Can't invite visitors. I can invite visitors. It said it wasn't a valid PC name. I can try it again. I guess I'm taking.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
2, 3. Do the hustle. What is this? Well, it's showcasing that. Showcasing that on that side, so I'm assuming that's going to hit there.
Struck square.
Ow.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
2 snap twists. Okay, so that's going to be Okay, interesting.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving,
So 1,
baby.
so it's gonna be right.
Dancing Green is pulling
I love
out
that you're
all the
just
stops
playing
of these.
DDR though. That's actually kind of tech. I'm actually really loving that. That hurt. All right, my other tank just fucking went down. Homeboy did not like
On the
that.
dance floor, everyone's a star.
Funky floor, avoid the red, I'm assuming. That's gonna be an out.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I'm definitely fucking up my
Bask in the
combo.
spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Yeah, I see why people want this as an emote now. It's gonna be a double hit. Right on. Oh, you dick! So you do have to be in the spotlight. Okay. Emote went, exactly. To remind you, I did invite that. It said 3 times that it wasn't a valid name. So I will try it again after this. It said it wasn't valid.
Come on, show me your moves.
Gonna be what? Ride the waves. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna be fucking dead. I literally cannot catch up. I could have hallowed ground there too. Holy fuck, the 7, dude. Need to stop taking damage. Mostly it's just reading it.
Dancers,
Ensemble.
let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
What's the read?
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
I'm assuming it's just gonna be like
Dance
Zodiac.
There's no tomorrow.
I'm just dead. Yeah, I'm not sure what the reads are on that. I do like that though. That's definitely gonna reward good game knowledge.
Let's finish with style.
Holy fuck.
Not bad, but I reckon you got more in you. Back to it, dancers.
Frog Garage. Oh my god. That's gonna be the encased area, right? It's gotta be. No, it's not. I'm fucked. I cannot move out of that. Cannot move out of that because of the people to the left of me.
Show us some electrifying moves.
Yeah, it's that attack. I'm gonna have to get the read on a little better.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
That seems like a party
Bask in the
ride.
spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
Do it center. Oh, the fact that the fact that that is a multi-hit is kind of wild to me. I love it though. I am loving it. I love that. I love it's the multi-hit, so you don't eat it and just move on. You have to continue to pay attention. You have to get caught up. I'm very much a fan of that, actually. Oh, you're a dick. There. So it looks like he does do each side.
Dancers, take it away! Yeah, baby! I feel the fever coming on again! The knight's reached a fever pitch! All eyes are on dancing green!
2, 3. Left to right.
Dance like there's no tomorrow!
I'm also trying to watch the group and see what they're specifically doing. I like this. I love the back and forth, actually. Okay, and so then there's a read. Yeah, I'm going to read that completely wrong.
Let's finish with style! Groovy moves! The crowd's loving it! Come on, show me your moves!
This feels almost like Dead Ends, where you just start from the poison fog. This feels like this could be very much with the very much in line with that.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
I actually really do love that it roots there, too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to that dodge. Yeah, I was spotlightless. Yeah, so taking that damage is just, yeah, it's a little rough. That's fine though.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Our healers are on point on this one. Oh my god, really? I looked at my skill bar. No, I got fucking hard carried that one. I got hard carried. That's fine, though. I actually really like that. That actually does incentivize a lot of movement, and I think that is going to train a lot of people to be better with movement. I'm for that.
KO!
Oh, my God. Yeah, I was a huge fan of that one.
Is decided. Victory goes to the challenger.
I mean, eventually I learned the 7.2 trial and had that pretty bound. Like, it's just going to be repetition. This might actually become one of my favorite actual raids, because that was... Despite me going down, that was quite pleasing to play. That was actually pretty good. I was a huge fan of that, 100%.
Until next time.
See that tank. Oh. Well, I already got my one, so that's fine. Yeah, no, GG's. That was actually really good. I actually thoroughly enjoyed that. Well fought with this victory. You've proven yourself a force to be reckoned with in the cruiserweight division. Sure. Art at war. Okay, then. Right then. Let's ride this wave of momentum towards the next victory. I'm ready for this, dude. I'm so ready. What do we got? I'm ready. It's gonna be the painter, right? And here's your next opponent. Is this Jane Splatoon? That the Splatoon? About to get absolutely just gonna get absolutely shredded this match. But it lives and breathes art. She uses the ring as her gallery. Sugar Riot. Oh my god. I feel like there is some Splatoonisms here. I kind of love it. We're coming to the Arcadion. She was a graffiti artist you see. Most of the graffiti you see in Solution I was either done by her or those imitating her style. The Lalafell is just doing graffiti and they're okay with it. This isn't illegal. Check yourself with the soul of a deadly pudding. She's able to concoct special paint that can cause actual damage to actually exchange to reality, even the ring itself. Okay. We just have the technology to just change matter. Okay. So her fighting is a medium for her art. It means of expressing herself. Her imagination is boundless. You have to take care not to be overwhelmed, staying calm no matter what she throws at you. Okay, sure. Lord, it is someone. It is I, the French used to fries. If you can manage that, you slowly overcome Sugar Riot and continue on your way to the top of Cruiserweight Division. Dude, this fight's gonna hurt, and I'm so ready for it. I've been itching to just, like, throw stuff at me. Throw stuff at me in normal content. That way I can queue up for it and learn the game more. Like, test your reflex status 100%. Like, I'm super into it. Like, man, Dancing Green, his track goes really hard. I'm not usually a huge fan of disco. I would do that. I would 100% listen to that track because that was quite pleasing to listen to. I was very happy with that. I'm not in any raids yet. You're on 2. Yeah, we're on 2 of 4. It's good. That first fight, a lot of movement tech. There you are. It's a lot of movement tech. There are multi-hit Vuln stacks. It was so good though. I thoroughly enjoyed that. So I'm catching up to do. 7.2's trial was amazing. Rev and I, that's actually the VOD on the recent VOD on the VOD channel. Rev and I did the entirety of 7.2 and we did the trial. That trial was rough, but in a good way. I loved that. It was such a good trial. Didn't I? No, I mean, the music is great. I mean, music from Arcadion 1 was good. I mean, the only one that maybe was like Brute Bomber, but even then, I still love Brute Bomber's theme. Now we get the orange. Needs something to rhyme with orange. There's nothing rhymes with orange. I guess I won't. Bro, I'm ready for this. I have somebody I need to message. I'm ready for this. What transformation you got for me? Oh, this theme though. Okay. Sure.
The ring is her studio and reality her canvas. She's a rebel with a cause who captivates all with her illusions. Sugar Riot!
Sugar Riot. Oh my god. I'm okay with this though. I'm super okay with this. That Lalafell just became massive. Holy fuck. All right.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Preferably not my face on the floor. Moose mural. Okay. What do we got? What are we looking at? Give me a day over there.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Guys, as it turns out, you can use your mitigations. Oh! Your mitigations, as it turns out, are buttons that just say they do less damage to you. Actually, a huge fan of that. That is a massive explosion.
Sugar Riot brings her work to life.
So floating bombs? Oh, okay. So the floating bombs hop over. So the arrows, I'm assuming, are to be coming... Oh no, not the Pokeball! Okay, so that's gonna be, what is that? Ludwig, not, whatever his boss begins with L. Endwalker, Frog Room. Frog and Underwater Room. Don't ask me how that actually worked, though. Because I have jack all idea. That's going to be a stack, yeah. So your healers are going to have to bell there.
What's your favorite color?
Pink. Why do you ask? Unironically, it is pink, though.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and
Oh my god, she
sandy.
is just tanky like Honeybee, though. Sugarscape. The bad that I'm just hearing Sugar Crash. Notice me, Senpai.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
No, stop it. Not like this. I'm having flashbacks to Halicarnassus in Omega. I think we actually did Halicarnassus without phase. Or at least we're getting close to doing it. Assuming with optimal DPS, you probably could. Scorching Heat saps your strength.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
If I see a barrel tender, the swole barrel tender going, I'm ult F4ing. Oh. Okay.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Not like, oh, I'm dead.
The challenger's down.
I'm dead.
This
Yeah,
is the
I got hit by 2.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Pictomancer with gun, pretty much, yeah.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
Oh, okay. You're almost... No, you dick. Yeah, I like that they're adding a lot of movement tech into this, though. I actually really enjoy that they're adding this much movement tech. This is really good, in my opinion. Especially with as many complaints as I've had with Crystal Tower and making gamers complacent, making players complacent.
What's your favorite color? When you can't decide on one thing.
Just paint 2. Okay, now we're gonna mix and match them. Yep. See, we have single style, now we have double style. Double graffiti. What is that gonna be?
What do you think of this?
Yeah, that makes sense. Fuck if I know what that read is, my guy. Thought Zeralja was bad. Good God. No, get behind me. Get behind me. Oh, you... God damn it. Your Kantara, you can move around. Good luck, casters. Oh, 100%.
What do you say?
We have double paladin. Let's go. Double paladin, the best comp when both paladins know not when to fucking actually proc the passage of arms, because you're just like, is he gonna do it? Am I gonna do it? Oh no. I'm trying to flashbacks to Crisis Core.
How charming.
No, not Minerva, please. Anything but Crisis Core Minerva. I don't want it. Taste of Fire. Okay, so we're gonna have to stack up. So that's a magic volt up. Oof, rough. Taste of thunder. Yeah, those the vuln up stacks. Not vuln stacks, but they're like the vulnerability ups. Oh, they're gonna be pretty tech in this fight. I like that they brought back instead of just the danger Doritos.
Dash of downpour.
Okay, so that's in the river.
A thunderstorm has turned
No.
the waters muddy.
No, not like this. What do you mean the water's muddy from the thunder?
Some destruction to facilitate deconstruction.
Taste of thunder. No, not wicked thunder. What will wicked thunder say?
A massive raging storm. I hope you brought your parasols.
God, I got hit by that. That's a one shot? Wow. That's spicy. But like, it feels fair. It's not like an FU kind of moment, right? Like, that felt fair.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I'm just dead again. Yeah, I'm stuck in the storm. This is fine. I will be up eventually. Maybe. Someone's about to eat shit. The healing LB3 might not be a bad idea.
When you can't decide on one thing.
That was fair. No, that was incredibly fair. Like, these are incredibly fair fights. So, yeah, like, okay, so that's going to land. That's going to hop across the arena. Arrows. Yeah, so it makes sense to go to that corner. Survive the tank buster. Dude, that Viper is built different. Built correctly. So effectively, wherever the wing bomb drops, looks like that's a safe spot.
Amazing! They clearly anticipated that attack.
I'll drop it. That's 6 hit. I like that they're no longer 5s. They're variable because they can be 5s, 6s. I think what is it? Alliance raid dude. I wish we get a Shadow Lord. I think he has a 6 stack, right, or 6 or 7 hit. I should survive the 2. Taste of fire. Water into fire. Why? Oh, do you actually get bonuses for being in the water? No way. Okay, cool. That's interesting. So it's Shinryu. Shinryu stand in the Shinryu says, you know, stand in the water when fire and don't stand in the water when lightning, right? Okay, I'm down with that. I'm down with some arena play. This makes me actually want to play Splatoon. I think I've played a single game of Splatoon 1. I would play Splatoon. This would make me play Splatoon. That was very good. I liked that. Okay then. I consider me impressed by that.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger.
Cool. What a banger sequence. I like this raid so far. I mean, they're cooking. They cooked with this raid. I want to feel challenged. This gives me the ability to feel like I'm being challenged. I'm very much a fan of this.
Until next time.
Remember that, remember your, what is it? Which tombstones are they? Your tombstones have expired at this point. Not your reds. It's your tombstone aesthetics, your blue tombstones. They've been retired at this point. Make sure you turn those into Mordona. It's the Mordona vendor about where the Diabolos wings vendor is, right? make sure you're turning those in. Yeah, you're trading out. Cool. Yeah, just making sure. Sorry, grabbing some soda. Just making sure that people have traded them in because they will. They are discontinued. They will depreciate. What a cool second part. Oh my god. No, you could do it. Next match will be against the Cruiserweight champion himself, but seeing as that we have a little bit of time, something I'd like to tend to first. I want to tell Dancing Green Sugar Ride about psychonecrosis and see if they've developed any symptoms. We'll see, save them too if we can. Bard Nooni's terminus will perform the examination from here in the room. Rest assured, I've already checked for listening devices. The two should be here any moment now. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so we're at 6. What's 7 and 8 then? 8's going to be a special one then, potentially. So what's this about, babe? I'm thinking. And he says baby, and I'm just thinking about what is it? Is it Majora's Mask or Wind Waker? Yeah. Oh, I think is that. Oh, I think it's Beetle. I'm thinking of. Yeah. Thinking of just Beetle's voice. Having a party here? That's the case. I'll excuse myself. I'm rather keen to get formed to inspiration you've given me. Okay, I'm gonna see my faces. We're gonna see our faces as graffiti all around Solution 9 now, going into 7.3. That's the one. I go to the kitchen because that fight was raw, dude. That fight was so good. Oh, water breaks down dirt. Dirt turns into mud and water. I guess yeah, that's fair. Because rain, erosion. That does make sense. I'll leave to say you haven't manifested disease yet. You're both dangerously close to doing so. Just one more feral soul injection could push you past the brink. Why to stop fighting the Arcadion? Oh, talk about a downer, baby. It's all very sudden. I struggle to accept it but for both you and Honey to retire. Sorry. But for both you and Honey to retire, ellipses, there must be truth to your words. I know easy thing to retire. I know, but for your own safety, I ask that you give it careful consideration. Dude just wants to party. Oh, this sad Lolliful. I love the, are we gonna have the headphones as glam? Is that gonna be a thing? Unless we have it already. I don't know what set she's wearing. I know that some in Arcadion 1 were wearing, I think, some Diodoko's pieces, right? I mean, you're effectively asking someone to, like, quit their job, effectively. Made up my mind, I'll retire. This doesn't leave the room, but I've always struggled to play the part of the Dancing Green. To be in the position of a party animal, I've had to spend night after night out on the town, and when I'm not doing that, I'm practicing dance in the studio. It's utterly exhausting, soul-crushing. Dude, I feel this. I love this man. I feel this man. I pushed through it because I didn't want to disappoint the fans, but this revelation set me free. Dance used to be my passion. Perhaps I can learn to love it again. I feel that. Having to learn to love something you used to enjoy again, especially when you had to, like, min-max it for so long. I get that. I always thought you were a genuine party animal, living only to revel. To think that it was actually a burden on your shoulders. Ring has been my precious studio. It's saddening to think that I won't be able to step into it again. But, excuse me. But it was on the streets that I started applying my craft, and this revelation might be a sign telling me to go back to my roots. So I'll do just that. I'll go back to the time when the whole city was my studio, and its walls my canvas. Ah, yes! We're going to just, like, yeah. Go ahead and do, vandalism. Let's go. Truth be told, seeing you fight without a feral soul helped me realize that maybe it's alright to just be myself. I love it. I love this whole arc. I love this progression. I'm relieved. Thank you for listening. No, we'd rather not die, of course. And it's you that we have to thank for warning us. I cannot word today. I'm so sorry. We're liable to track suspicion. We stay here too long. We'll discuss when to break the news to management at a later time. Thankfully, those two have other places to employ their talents, like Honey. To Brute Bomber and Howling Blade, though, the Arcadian is everything. It isn't easy for them to retire. This, no, I know better than most, but it's a matter of life and death. I'm very curious what's his face is gonna. I feel like he's gonna be 7. I feel like he's gonna have a revelation of like we know what you've been spreading, or he's gonna try to spread awareness of it, thus leading into a development that'll cause Fight 8. I'm assuming. Twisted Vengeance. In any case, priority now is to win the next match, or to win the title match. Let's return to the gym and prepare. Interesting. I mean, we had fights 1 and 2, effectively back to back, so it makes sense we're gonna have to have a little bit of exploitation is not the word. Dialogue. That's the word I was going for. There's a word for that I'm totally just escaping right now. We have to have people talk to us. That's the one. We have to have the talks, the lore things. We might even see U-trope. Maybe the walls in the sea commit a crime for the sake of artistic expression. That's the one. Literally just playing Splatoon. I'm be surprised if Boot Bomber tells the higher-ups that he knew about the truth of the Arcadian's elite fighters and gets us Animus Self-God. Maybe. I don't know. I want to see where this goes. I'm pretty hyped. Naomi will be relieved to hear that both Dancing Green and Sugar Riot plan to retire. Come, let's share the good news. Vati, tell us the lore. Oh, yes. We have entered the Xbox once more. Uh-huh. Thank goodness you're here. We have an emergency. Uh-oh. Who snitched? Remember, snitches get bitches. Wait a minute. I don't think that's right. Look at this. Is that Brute Bomber? They're all the feral souls you've got. Oh no, he's gonna punt the small. This is unbelievable, folks. Just when we thought the Brute Bomber couldn't sink any lower, it seems he now intends to use unregulated feral souls, and several of them at once. Besides, the madman's gonna turn himself into an abomination. It's a violation of the rules. You'll be banned for this. He's gonna do the reveal then. Bloody trap and get out of my way. Whoa! Okay. Hey, Unstoppable Upstart, if you're watching this, come and find me at the demolition site on the 8th level. We're going to fight again, and this time I'm going to destroy you, you hear me? I am going to destroy you. And then things escalated. Oh my god, he did the... Wow, okay. That's a development. That idiot, instead of listening to us, he goes and does this? Dude's gonna push himself beyond the brink. He's testing his reflexes, so to speak. General public is unaware, but the doping tonic that doping quote-unquote tonic Brute Bomber imbibes during matches is actually a harmless prop he uses as part of his ring persona. Interesting. So because yeah, like it makes sense of just like, hi, that's okay, so it's all rigged, it's all staged. Got it. That makes sense. That's why his matches why they continue even when he's disqualified. That makes sense. Using multiple feral souls at once, however, is expressly forbidden due to the extreme danger it poses. Wow. Oh, this is going to make 8 hurt a lot more. Doing so warps the flesh irreversibly, turns you into an abomination, as Mr. Matem said, in the worst case, it will kill you. This is likely because it greatly accelerates the soul's degradation, leading to psychonecrosis. Hi, Mr. Small. Yeah, we saw that. You went and told him about the disease, didn't you? Despite my warnings, you went and told him? To be fair, yeah. Okay, yeah, I forgot we weren't... Yeah. Sorry, but we couldn't simply leave him to his fate. Well, he ended up taking the matter to the president, who naturally denied the existence of the disease, and naturally the Brute Bomber chose to believe him. That's not all. The president has sanctioned a grudge match between him and you on one condition. Okay. In order to stand a chance, he has to inject multiple feral souls for the fight. Yeah. So this is a sanctioned fight, and... Oh, man, that's... It ties off a loose end because he brought up the thing. Oh no. Made a great fuss on the broadcast where he uses unregulated feral souls, but it's all staged. Everything is according to the president's script. He wants to get rid of you, and he's using the Brute Bomber to do so. Right. What? But Brute Bomber's already exhibiting symptoms of psychonecrosis. This will kill him. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I know, I tried to talk him out of his will, but he refused to listen. For him, the president's orders are absolute. Make no mistake, the match will go ahead. Even should you ignore his challenge, Brute Bomber will inject himself with his assembled feral souls and come for you. Right. Besides, if you still intend to become the grand champion and release all the souls in the Arcadian repository, I fear there's no way except through this fight. So prepare the best you can, and then meet me at the Arcadian. I will have a chauffeur take us to the venue. Wow. Yeah, this is a development. Yeah, the break was necessary for this. Coming to you, I'm the one who caused all this revealing the disease to the Brute Bomber. At least I can do is be there. 3 damage to each physical, magical, and emotional, and physical, and magical. Emotional, that's the one. Alrighty then. So things escalated. That's the one. Yeah. That's be coming back. Depends if he has his regulator on or not. I didn't see. Dude is actually going to turn himself into monster status to oh man, that's rough. Yep, I've awaited your arrival. It'll be my pleasure to escort you by air wheeler to your location of your match, the 8th level demolition site. All has been rated. Broadcasting equipment is in place, and the rest assured the device for manifesting your abilities as well. And the device for manifesting, oh, your allies, okay. As well say the word, we shall depart. Necrosis does. I don't think a regulator will be able to bring it back. Yeah, that's fair as well. Yeah, that's yeah. This is gonna be okay. So I mean, yeah, he has a regulator on, but this is definitely gonna hurt. We're just on a high-rise building. We're on an arena, yeah. We're just on a high-rise building, effectively. I really feel like that's a QR code. Brute, stop this madness at once. You'll place your life in danger. Danger? Ha, who do you think you're talking to? I really like that he became a recurring character, actually. I'm the Vile Heat, the most heinous, most despised fighter in the history of the Arcadion. I fear nothing and spit on the rules. I'll do what I want. Sorry, I'll do what I want in words, brain. Oh. He's going to do whatever it takes to win. He's going to overload himself. Okay. Face. Done. He's injected himself with several pharaoh souls and transformed into a terrible chimerical fiend. Okay. It's no longer the brute bomber, but the brute abominator. Brute abominator. Okay. No, we can't stay here. It's far too dangerous. I can fight too. You probably shouldn't. Counting on you to knock some sense into the fool. All right, I'm ready for this. I'm ready to see how bad this is. That was an instant Q. That can go either way. Instant Qs. We instant queued for the 7.2 trial, to be fair. Yeah. His last track was pretty good. Okay. Hi, how we doing, Iron Maiden? I just hear, what is it, Raining Blood? Okay.
He's back for revenge with a vengeance. The despicable fighter, formerly known as the Brute Bomber, the Brute Abominator.
Uh-huh. This track goes hard.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Chimerical, okay. Oh, chimerical, yeah. Yes, that's a freak about. He kind of retained some of his old moveset as well. The Stabbing. Oh no.
He's used
my
his
blade
to manifest a weapon.
My blade has been infused with several feral souls, so you know it's good.
But the contender is standing firm.
Ooh, I don't like that. See the stack. Ooh.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Okay, we actually have ads in the fight. Okay, cool. Oh my god. I don't know what that was.
Oh my, even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Oh no! That fucking hurt. Brutish swing.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
So Brutish swing looks like that's an N. You know, as a tank, I'm actually having to fucking hit buttons and move. Bro, I'm in. I'm so fucking sold, it's not even funny. Ooh! We have a Shinryu in here. We have an arena change. Interesting. I guess technically as well, you could say it's, what's his name? Frisch from fucking the Alliance. Oh, okay. He's about to Spider-Man us.
The brute abominator is hanging on the building.
He is now wall buff status. Yeah, Brutish is an N. I keep missing that. The stabbing, that's going to be an N. Nope, Brutish swing, that's going to be an Oh.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
They're really going ham with this movement tech. I'm for it, though. I think this is great. Revenge of the Vines. What are these attack names? They're so good, dude. Spore Explosion. Yeah, I couldn't recover that. The track is perfect for this, actually. Power Slam has the same fucking vibe of Zane Truesdale Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, just Power Wall. Oh, now we're going down.
We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
And thus giving the reason for the kill wall. Makes sense. Labo VR makes sense. I feel like phase 2 is definitely going to be a wall for a lot of people. Yeah, I couldn't stop that.
Alive! The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere. A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Okay, this is definitely oppressive at this point. I love it. I love the feeling of oppression as he just continues the fight. So okay, that's a okay. So that's what that just paralyzes the cameras, I think. Love that we're tank swapping too. Definitely kind of hard to get some hits in.
And it rages on.
The bludgeoning. That hurt. Not really a point in the fight to use Passage of Arms, so I mean, I'll use it where I physically can. My rotation is definitely pretty fucked. I should be using Intervention a lot more to squeeze out that extra damage. Alright, is Power Metal? I have no idea. The vines are definitely moving at a lower frame rate. A little bit of a critique on that one. Why would you do that? Why? Lashing Lariat. Oh, there's his Lariat from his old phase. Interesting. Yeah, if you look at the vines, it almost looks like a Diablo 2 effect.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Both our fucking healers are down. Unless we have a red mage. No, we do not. I mean, I don't think we're gonna not for 30%. No fucking way, dude. If we had one healer up, we would literally be fine. So he does sword. I'm dead. Yeah.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
You had a summoner's the keyword. That's fine. Maybe a chance to look at more of his moveset. Like, it's not going to happen from 30, I don't think. Unfortunately, that single tower just kind of fucked everything up. Trying to figure out what the reads are. I mean, he's dead on ad phase, 100%. Slaminator. Is he gonna pop Super Bowl line? No, never mind. It's fine. 7F7 is this combined experience? Could be anywhere from the 1st to the 8th. It's currently 1.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
2, 3. So he's doing bludgeoning, so he turns into mace.
To manifest a weapon.
I'm trying to figure out the reads on that, but I don't quite see them.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Spore Sack is going to be aerials. Sure.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around? Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
This track is amazing, though. So Quarry Swamp, going to be an arena. Oh, okay, you just don't look at him. Got it.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
I'm just dead, yeah. Okay, so don't look at him. The swamp is, that's fine. That's for the reads. I'll be fine for now. I'm just trying, I'll figure him out eventually. Mostly it's just brutish swing. Like, I'm trying to figure out that one specifically. Yeah, because I thought that was going to be an in. I thought it was going to hit in. I'm just dead immediately. To be fair, healers have a lot on their plate. Yeah, so that one sends you flying.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Need to rebuild my stacks of MP. Bludgeoning. Okay, so that's going to be bludgeoning. So I'm assuming that's going to be, we have to go out for this attack. Brutish swing. I'm assuming it has to do with his weapon. Yeah, so that's going to be immediate. Where sword, I think, is going to be the opposite. Yeah, so the stabbing. Sure. And then he's going to connect over here. Yeah. Okay, so it has to do with his weapon choice.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Let's see if we can, Petrify took us 2 more attempts. Yeah, I haven't figured out the Petrify quite yet. Into the vines. So, okay, it's gonna be a sword. Yep, there we go. Okay, that mechanic makes a little more sense.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
What is the current weapon? He doesn't have a weapon yet. Power slam. So that's gonna be a that's gonna be a shift if I remember.
The rooftop is caved in. Such devastation.
Voice lines too. I would assume there'd be new voice lines. I like that Arcadion has modular voice lines. If you actually get hit, he says one thing. If you don't get hit, 2 Stonebringers. Okay, or Stonebringers. Give me a Spore Sack. Ooh. Give me a lariat. I'm gonna get hit by that lariat. Yep. At least it doesn't give you the bleed.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. It's because I tried pausing from attacking and just autoing. It's not that. 2, 1. Yeah, I'm just dead because that Petrify just hurts. What is that Petrify? Bludgeoning, so it's gonna be hitting close. Oh, goddammit. You can Guitar Hero 3 fucking flashbacks, guys. Holy fuck. Brutish swing is going to be out, I'm assuming? Oh. Yeah, I'm going to get lariated. Maybe. Oh, I made that out just in time. I don't want to talk about that. That was going to be a multi-hit. Impact. Yeah, I should have saved it for that one. That hard raise, yeah. I know I'm taxing the healers a lot this fight. He's got the cudgel. Cudgel's gonna hit near, so we're gonna go far. Thank God I've been playing Destiny to at least maintain sharp on mechanics. Kind of reminds me, is the things are the weapons kind of remind me of Asylum Demon from Dark Souls, his hammer. Yeah. So I guess it's gonna be an out. Oh, oh, oh. Got hit by that. That's fine. I'm gonna AoE some of this down. Quarry Swamp. Jump, maybe? I don't know why that was safe. Is it in his blind spot? I don't know what that is. Much smoother this time around, though. It's the... Oh! It's Rathalos. Okay. I know exactly what we're talking about now. Oh, yeah, I get fucked. Yeah, I just don't have my second tank there. That's fine. Could've just hallowed grounded that. Oh, he's got a bleed under now. So the ads make sense there. Okay, it's Rathalos. This is gonna be in. Nope, I misread that. That's gonna be an out, right? Yeah, because it's the brutish swing on the hammer. Brutal impact.
What?
Oh my god!
Looks like someone isn't holding back.
What a good fight. His hair kind of reminds me of Ganon a little bit.
KO.
Ref bot.
The match is decided. Victory goes to the challenger.
Are we gonna have a talk with the president before the last fight? I mean, this last fight's gonna hurt. Are we gonna get depressed? Yeah, we're just kind of neutral on this. I was half expecting the depressed face. What a good fight.
It's all over.
Yeah, that is definitely going to be a wall for a lot of people. 110%. That's going to be a wild encounter for many people. Well, I'm for that, though. I'm all for that. That's great. That was fantastic. It's not going to revert. It's no good. We're too late. All those Pharaoh souls took their toll. Ah, hello. Yes, camera. President had the broadcast cut the instant the match ended, so not to reveal the terrible side of his entertainment. Yeah, makes sense. He remains furious that you divulge information on psychonecrosis. I will do my best to appease him, but I fear little will come of my efforts. Aw, poor cat. And this is his friend, yep. Love the Vanguard blade. Never thought you'd be the first to go, old friend. Worry not, I will join you soon. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Don't mean... He doesn't have his regulator on. But... Great, so I've been suffering the same symptoms for a while now, but I didn't understand how serious they were until I overheard your conversation. I too have psychonecrosis. I love that blade. Your sister and I began experiencing bouts of dizziness at the same time, not long before she disappeared without a word. I realized she must have been searching for a way to go, ready to fight her fate. I choose to accept mine. You come from beyond the barrier. No doubt, you no doubt find unsettling that we use souls to cheat death. Having been raised without regulators, I feel much the same. To me, those who wore them lived a bland and numbing existence devoid of tension and excitement. Jobs arranged for me were tedious, and there was no way to escape this nation's dreary reality. But I finally found joy in the arcade. Oh, the cat! Okay, being my fighting persona is everything to me, like a dear, like it was for my dear friend. Price that is to die from psychonecrosis. I'll gladly pay it when the time comes. I'm the little one. Cat. Nope. Oh. Comes back in M11 as the root under bomber. That'd be so funny. I would love that. It depends what the resolution is, right? Because we're not getting this till what, 7.4. We're not getting the conclusion, which means that we have the 7.3. We already had the whole ether realignment thing, right? We already had that, so I'm very curious as to what 7.3 is going to do, and then how that's going to lead into 7.4, which will lead into the finale of Arcadion. How can he accept death so readily? Ah, that's a rough one. Damn it all, it doesn't have to be this way. I feel that. I've said that exact sentence. Especially watching Darwin Awards. Sorry, Kip, it's also frustrating you did what you could, and I'm truly grateful. The president has wasted no time in covering things up. After retrieving the Brute Bomber's body, the company's announced he has chosen to retire with this defeat, and so matches the Arcadian will continue, but after this delay, it'll be a while before your cruiserweight title fight. So I wonder where Nayuni's gone. She wasn't here when I returned. Family mat. Oh no. I don't like that snippet. After what's happened, I can't help but feel worried. I'll see if I can't locate Nayuni via her terminal. Oh, did she get kidnapped? She registered for a fight? Oh, what? She's outside Everkeep. She's never gone off without a word like this. Something isn't right. Sorry, could you help me find her? The signal from her terminal says she's somewhere in East Yasolani. The plot thickens. Right, because it's not MSQ. Yeah, I don't like the implications of this. Yeah, I don't like the implications of that. 100%. Not a fan. Right, Kato. Yeah, how is the child this far out? He got some splaining to do. Yeah, because we already had the whole Porksy ether realignment thing. Like, we already had that. I mean, I called that probably on, like, what? Like, when we were doing 7, probably like 7.2, that'll get wrapped up. So we still have a big reveal in regards to the Seekers of Eternity and stuff. Like, we have stuff that we still need to get through. According to Signal, Nayuni should be in this area. We're gonna get an Asian intervention. It's a mimic. The tiny tail. You have me so worried. What are you doing here? Sorry, your trip contacted me saying she needed to speak urgently. We were supposed to meet, but she hasn't come. Forgive me, Naomi. I didn't want to use you, but I had no other choice. Oh. The theme. Okay, this is a new one. Oh. She willingly pushes herself. Please don't do this. It's too late. There's no going back. Well, that's her song. Yeah. If you won't back down. And neither will I. The drop kick. The lightning strike in the back. Very good. All right, which one's left standing? Wasn't this born from like a movie accident, right? I don't remember what it was, but the whole the two samurai striking each other simultaneously, and then the pause, and then one falling over. Wasn't that actually born from a? There's a whole film thing on it. Like there's a whole like actual like yeah, this was not actually the intent to begin with, but like yeah, send it. We'll do it live. I'm gonna start. I thought it strange that you try to take another's life to save your own. It's a fake, because you aren't trying to save yourself. No, you want to save the man you love. Oh. Rip. Yeah. Because there was that implication. Not only him, every fighter in the heavyweight division suffers from psychonecrosis. Doesn't surprise me. Even so, they continue to trust their president. He save them all in some way, help them during dark times in their lives. The Howling Blade, Retsara, is no different. He chose him to remain at the Arcadion rather than be with me. That's why I decided to act alone. My friends were determined to fight until they died, then I'd finally cure him out at the cost. And then thus she now experiences the necrosis. Ah. No, not you two. You literally forced her into that. What do you mean? You literally forced her hand on that. You know, Nani warned me this might happen, but I had to stop you. I'll say I don't know what to do with the pair of you. Yeah. Nauni. I'm sorry, Nauni. There's no more need to fight. I think we can save everybody. Okay. Hit me with that. What you got? What's your lore reveal? Treatment for psychonecrosis is that it doesn't require Kip's soul. I believe I found it. Ah, yes. Child has solved spirit sickness. Got it. I'm in. This is fantastic. Oh, but it's got all the data. There's no such thing. Thank you for the follow. I saw somebody. I totally missed that notification. Thank you. Look at the data in the Arcadion's archives, I believe. But thanks to the people of Bloon, I was able to gain access to the military's research log, and there I came across something called the regeneration factor. Regeneration factor? What is it? This is where the brute bomber comes back as the brute under bomber. Got it. When one is ill or injured, the body naturally attempts to repair itself. Yes, regeneration factor is the force stimulating recovery as part of life's design. Sure, yeah. Biological processes stimulating recovery. Yeah, makes sense. Apparently, Lindblom scientists developed a stimulant to enhance their soldiers' regenerative factor. This is what we need. But that was centuries ago. Does that stimulant still even exist? As a matter of fact, it was clearly indicated in a report that the formula has been determined. Cool. I love that we just have this information. Problem is the formula itself wasn't mentioned. We need to investigate further, and for this, we'll need your help, Eutrope. So she can fill her promise of saving everybody. What I've done, I didn't expect you to forgive me. What I mean when I say I'm truly sorry. Small. Yeah, she's gonna need to lie that off. Lie down for a minute. She's only fainted, thank goodness. Best take her home so she can rest. Surprised we haven't had direct intervention from the president yet. Look, we've heard about him in the last fight, obviously. We've heard that he's super displeased, but we haven't really heard anything from him. It was just interesting. They're probably saving that for the third series. Utrip's resting upstairs. Her psychonecrosis is quite severe, so she needs to stay still so we can treat her. Don't worry about yourself too, Yana. You manifest the illness now. Sorry, Naomi, but I couldn't just stand there and let you trip harm Kip. I don't look. I mean, we've traded blows with Xenos. Wicked Thunder would have been fine. We would have been fine. In there, we fought Laha Bread solo. So I mean, we would have been fine. That's true. Given the Utrip has become weaker, you probably could have fended her off alone. I didn't need to intervene. Yeah, correct. You can be fine for the moment, but you feel at least a bit unusual. You have to let us know, all right? Now, even as we work on the cure match in the Arcadion will continue. That being the case, we should often try to convince fighters to retire. There's one being the Howling Blade, your next opponent. We have to save him for your trip's sake, not least of all. But how to convince him when he's determined to fight until he dies? Well, you just gotta beat him. It so happens that I have a plan. We'll confront him on broadcast and challenge him to a wager. Whoever loses the title match will be forced to retire for the competition. I actually kind of like that. Yeah, I'll put a public show to generate excitement just like they do at the Arcadion. Exactly, with the people's eyes on them, the Cruiserweight champion would be hard-pressed to refuse. And once one starts talking about it, the president would have to let it go. Oh, I love this. The sleaze. It's so good. But how do we do the broadcast? We haven't heard from Atem for a while now, and Arcadion wouldn't cooperate with us. We'll ask Honey for help. She hosts a broadcast her own, watched by countless viewers. You can stare the wolf. Yes, when the streamer friend quite literally is the answer. I relate to Honeybee, 100%. I'll contact Honey right now. My God, this is gonna be fantastic. And she's on board. We're gonna lie in wait at Mosaic. That's where the Howling Blade is known to unwind before his matches. When he appears, issue a challenge, do whatever it takes to get him to accept it. Hey, look, Towns is gone. Stay and look after you, Trip. Best of luck to you. Child's family, 100%. Naomi, you Trip, and Yana. Child's 90% brain power. Naomi. Exactly. Naomi is the brains. I love it. It's honestly quite perfect. I'm for it. Praying for your success. Bison looks like the class. Oh, okay. It's the spray thing. I think is what I was thinking of. Yeah. No, there's just an X there. Oh, that is a twin-headed Mamulja. That's interesting. I never noticed that there. Is that new? What a fantastic raid series so far. I feel like that's new. I don't remember that being there. Okay, we're going back here because we had to go back here. I've honestly never been back here until 7.2. Never went back to this cafe area. I don't. This game feels oddly empty for as many people as are on it. I think it's Bakul. I feel like that's Bakul Jaja. I don't think it's Galulja or Galul Jaja. I don't. That's hard. That's hard to say. I don't entirely know. I don't have enough context. Oh, there you are. Now all the performers are in one place. It's time to steal the audience. I mean, begin our broadcast. That's the one. Oh, no. This is my beating little bees. It's me, Honeybee Lovely, a special edition of This'll Sting. And a very, very distinguished guest. Upstairs, Black Cat and the Unstoppable Upstart. Oh, my God. I love that we just have these cameras. When do we get one as a minion? When do we get one as a pet? Goodness, do they have a surprise for Kip's next opponent, the valiant Howling Blade. I love that he has his hat on. His hat is his clear disguise. What's this about now? Oh, no. to say something to you. Yes, I do. Boom. It would take me back, I must say. The notion that I would lose is laughable. He sees the play, but even if I should, I have no intention of retiring. You're naive, you think I'll play into your hands. That's weak for a champion of asked me, but he's really just afraid to lose. There in public perception, clearly has no confidence. You're a champion, so act like one. Accept the bloody challenge. Yep, that's the one. He might be strong. He might see what's going on, but this really puts him in a bind. This is their plan. At this rate, my reputation will be in tatters. Fighting is everything to me. If you're demanding that I wager my purpose in life, it's only fair that you do the same. So tell me, what gives your life meaning? Xenos. That's it. That's it. Full send. Earning coin is one. I love it. We're not so different than you and I. Like you, I find the joy in the heat of battle. I feel most alive when I'm scoring off against a formidable foe. In any case, this is what gives your life meaning, then this is what you must give up if shall you lose. If you agree, then we have a wager. Hear all that, dear viewers, from our hotly anticipated class. The two rivals are waging their very purpose in life. This is not a match you can afford to miss. My God, I love it. I love how the characters from the raid series just. I mean, like we saw that with like Gaia and stuff, right? We saw like what's his face? Not Nail. Oh, God, why am I forgetting his name? Wesker, Sid's boyfriend. I'm literally drawing a blank on his name right now. The guy with the Iron Man suit and the glasses, the Garlean. Oh my God, I literally can't remember his name. This is actually, I literally don't remember his name. Nero, thank you. Yeah. Like Nail. No, that's something else entirely. Someone else completely. Yeah, I mean, we had Nero come back for like Omega. I mean, I like seeing in the raid series characters come back. We haven't had the characters naturally from Alexander come back though, because they went off to whatever distant past, right? Neil Van Tarnis, that's the one. Well, we managed to pull it off, and it was no small part thanks to the nearby customers. Did we do well, Miss Honey? Did extremely well. Thank you all so much for your help. Yes, using that Twitch clout. Yes, I love Honey. I resonate with Honey. Be lovely. I'm an absolute shitter. That's how it is. You really are something else. Correct. Well, the rest is up to you for everyone's sake and the Brute's memory. See to it that you send the Howling Blade into retirement. Right, all that's left is to win. Come, let's head to the green room. So good. That was actually perfect, though. That was actually peak. That was amazing. That was fantastic. No. I just want to fight Xenos. That's all. Oh my God, still have Nightmares of the White Raven, dude. It was interesting to see in the weapons series because I completely missed Nail. The only experience with Nail I have is coils. So seeing Nail come back for Ruby weapon was actually super interesting. The more I realize this is actually like wrestling a lot of showmanship, but there is a reality to it. I mean, I think it's very well done. I think that this is a very well done words brain. Very well done raid series. I love it. I'm a fan. This is the Cruiserweight title match. Let's seize victory and continue on our mission. Howling Blade is a worthy champion, but against him, but again and again, you've cut through competition. I'm confident you can do the same this time. All right, what's our introduction piece for this? I'm ready. I'm ready for this. We're actually good friends being close. I mean, honestly, I would argue that fosters a much better rivalry than actual like hatred and animosity and even malfeasance, right? All right, let's take a closer look at your opponent. Okay. Lone Wolf Arcadion, the Howling Blade. Before becoming a fighter, he was a hunter known for his unparalleled skill with the blade. Word ultimately reached the president who recruited him to Ascension Arcadia. Owing to his good looks, he was immediately embraced as the baby-faced fighter, and he dazzles the crowds with a tactical ring and blade of pulsating light. Okay. The soul of Fenrir, legendary wolf, he's able to... Like Fenrir? Because we fought a Fenrir in, what was it, the post-ARR dungeon? The one with the dragon cultists and Fenrir at the end. We fought a Fenrir. A legendary wolf, he's able to unleash slashes that are devastating as fast. You'll need to stay on your toes at all times. Now march into the wolf's den and show him that you're no mere prey. Oh, this is gonna be rough, dude. The Fenrir of the Ninth, probably. Because yeah, this is a different reflection. So especially if they're split, right? That would just make sense. Oh, I'm ready for this. I'm ready. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. Where's this notice I was hearing? I was hearing there was a notification before the fight that there is a this fight comes at you pretty hard and fast. That's at least the allegation that I heard in regard to the fight. M5 I'm enjoying it. It's great. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I am definitely eating a lot of mechanics that I definitely shouldn't, but Destiny 2 has kept me a little sharp in my just waiting for 14 content and people playing 14, right? Because everyone kind of took a break about towards like the end of 7.1. Oh my god. It's like I am thoroughly enjoying this. All right, here we go. This is a surprise. M7's music was great. Like I was having like Iron Maiden, like Metallica vibes from it. Can I even say Metallica? I'm pretty sure they could potentially litigate against me saying it. Allegedly, potentially, possibly. How did they make this inside the RTX tower though? How? Now this is just ridiculous. Oh, he just stretches, but oh, that is a flex. M5 was great.
With his peerless blade work and supernatural agility, he's the apex predator of the cruiserweight division, the Howling Blade.
I love the treble in his voice. Oh my god, dude. I am ready for this. Oh, this is gonna hurt. The Savage on this is gonna be nutty. The M7 song is second most. I believe it. 100%. I 100% believe that. All right, let's see what we got.
Let's begin, shall we?
Oh my god, his voice changed. Why is he Ford Truck Month now?
To defeat the wolf in his own lair.
That's just an arena. We're gonna double mitigate that because I'm a fucking. We'll just kitchen sink. Why not? He's just Ford Truck Month. I love it.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Wolves Rain. Okay.
Such speed! It's as if there's a pack of him.
Gotta keep following him. That's fine. Look at that tail, dude.
Well done.
Someone's definitely gonna have a mad desire to cosplay this. So that's gonna be a line, and that's gonna be into a cone. Okay. Let's drop that. Heaven's Earth, not even Heaven's Ward. Wow. Yep. His Zero Lenny voice. Oh shit, fam, we going back to a better expansion.
I do like toying with my prey.
Beckoning Moonlight, okay. Puts a cross. Oh! I know what this is. This is Wicked Thunder.
Can't you fend off a pack of wolves?
My brain had to be like, wait a minute, that's not right. This is Hades EX, really? Maybe? The mirror?
Fly true!
Fly, Fangs, fly. Axel's Gundam 00. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be wild on Savage. Keep him pointed away.
Not bad.
Not
Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
With code KIP in the description, you too can not sponsor with Tack Back. It's just a joke. Wolf of the Wind and Wolf of... I can't see the other one. Wolf of Stone. That is both healers. We have a... And that's the summoner, too. Are we just wiping? Like, yeah, like, we're not going to do that. Why? Yeah, like, we're not doing this. No way. We have no one with res at this point. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, all the reses are in the stack. Yeah, probably not a good idea. Just, yeah, that was a lot of value lost in that single stack marker. That was rough. So I can start with Necrocosm quick. What do you mean kill Crota? If you have a good fire team, it takes like 5 minutes. Depends on it literally depends on your fire team.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Cleave! I wonder if you can keep up.
Okay, and that's gonna be a line.
It's as if there's a pack of him.
And that's gonna be a cone.
A stylish evasion, well done.
Gonna be a line. Gonna be a cone. Got a good introduction. The introduction feels very fair. The song's growing on me. I like it. I like the highs. It's good.
I do like toying with my prey.
So it's going to be here, here. 1, 2, cross. Oh, I fucking popped the wrong ability.
Fend off a pack of wolves.
This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Thought I was hitting supplicant. Supplication. Okay, so it's just you have to stand behind it. So it's pseudo Hades EX. But for doing Crota check, would I grab the checkpoint? Potentially. If we have a group that can clear Crota,
The
sure.
earth is mine to
But it won't be
command.
till later tonight because I still got Dark Souls lined up tonight. I've been itching to try out the Pyromancer because I've never done it. I usually play Strength Claymore builds. Stop moving! Oh, that is actually unironically super annoying. Is to try to drop your passage or try to drop your buff and people
Not
just keep
bad.
moving.
Not bad.
Attack back, okay.
We've scarcely begun.
Check the Discord channel as well. If people are down with running Crota's, it doesn't even have to be boss checkpoint. If we're running Crota's, I will run Crota's end. Once again, I just need to have people who can actually run lamps. Once again, I will just run content. I will run shit like this, and we'll run raids because it's fun to do.
Bear my biting wings.
That was actually a really good passage of arms. Okay, we're gonna have to passage during that part. I'm gonna have to get used to that.
Still you stabbed. How delightful.
Passage consistently in my experience. Yeah, it's not a fun experience. Well, I fucked that up in terms of rotation, and then it's gonna be a cone. There we go. Ooh, and then we got sides too. Yep, there it is. I'm like, yeah, that intro feels fair.
Wielded in surprising ways.
Terrestrial flames. Ooh, is this Lighthouse?
Where did that colossal thing come from?
That's what she said, question mark?
He's put the Colossus to the sword.
Wow, we're bringing back mechanics, and I'm here for this, dude. It's also just phone stack, so it's not like you actually die in one hit. He has permanent haste. Interesting. Okay, I thought I was gonna eat that whole fucking thing by myself.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
No, we're only at 50%. The beginning was definitely pretty quick, and then he starts to chain stuff together. I like the design, though. I like it. I'm very much a fan. Yeah, I got overzealous with that one. That's a cone. Very simple fight that builds upon itself. I love it. Very much hitting the same vibes as Zodiac for me.
Pack of wolves.
Oh, damn it, I didn't see that. Might unironically be listening to this song on repeat, actually. This song is really growing on me. I don't know, not quite footfall status for me, but this is really good. I got you. I got you guys. I'm gonna dual paladin is so tech. Trying to kitchen sink some of my abilities to get a little more damage up.
Try this.
I didn't even see the order. And yeah, they're safe here. Yeah, I didn't see the order. That's on me. Oh, no! Oh, I finally got rid of my 4 vuln stack. Let's go! I was looking at that. I'm like, oh, please don't. Please don't! I do not have passage up. Someone's going to have to bell or someone's going to have to do something. We do have bell in reserve. We do have a white mage. Let's move that double line buster away. Recorded by these towers, especially at the frail wire after 100%. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be a line. It's gonna be a cone. combined with tack pack. I gotta get used to the tack pack hits. Okay, so there are actually full-fledged lines a little bit bigger than the other thing. Actually, being near the holes is pretty safe, actually. Wow, what a fight. I think that 7 is definitely the wall, but this was good. I liked this. This was a very good fight. God, I got a little bit of a combat high from this raid series. I'm super into it.
KO.
Very good fight. Very well put together.
Is decided. Victory goes to the challenger.
M7 is definitely going to be the wall for a lot of people. A lot of people. That is definitely going to be the wall. What a good raid series. So, like, you have to understand, I'm only okay at this game, right? I'm sure I could have somebody, you know, a bigger Final Fantasy XIV player critique my playing, right? Even people in chat, right? I know Gatling shows up every now and again when he physically can. He's a much better tank than I am. Like, oh my... Well, yeah, it's fine. I got didn't get it, but it's fine. Somebody got the music. It's probably crazy. Dude, I want to do... that Savage sounds like it'd be so fun. I'm not good at the game. The fact that I can still do this, though, is... the more content like this we get for just normal content, the better players this will breed. I am so good at this. Really did it. You're really amazing. You know that? Oh, man. Much more skilled than you give yourself credit for. Not what I'm talking about. Bad at game. Simply too strong for me. Reflexes were tested, my guy. Get my word, and I tend to keep it. I'll retire from fighting. Oh, M8, I'll guess the M5 glasses. Okay. Yeah, I saw a thing. This, I've escaped imminent death, but I've also lost my purpose in life. Tell me, what am I to do with myself now? I truly do not know. Talk to the cats. There are still cats. President has sacrificed the lives of countless fighters for the sake of entertainment. As good as killed my friend, I despise him, I know. We still give him purpose, but as I said before, we owe everything to him. That's why we continue to fight willingly, even if it meant dying from our illness. He's not wrong, though. You fool, you can't tell me that the brute bomber went willingly to his death, and there are people who care for you, even if you don't seem to care for yourself. All this time, your trip's been fighting alone to try and save you. Yeah, that too, yeah. What? She vanished without a word soon after we developed symptoms of psychonecrosis. Searched and I searched, but I could find no trace of her. I was more shocked than anyone when she suddenly showed up and challenged Kip. Seeing how strong she still was, I assumed that her symptoms had abated and she decided to resume fighting. Let me make it crystal clear. You've been dropping the hard sigh there, Yana. You've been using your debt to the present excuse to not face the bitter truth, and in doing so, you lost sight of those dearest to you. It was in order to save you that you Trip went after Kip for her soul. Oh. She thought that this was the only way she could be with you, who could see no life outside of the Arcadion. A lot of good screenshot moments here. I've seen people wiping air onto people who are not Sprouts. You're much better than you give yourself credit for. I am okay at the game. I am no Shenpai. Shenpai was doing Arcadian Prague the past few days, and I very specifically have tried to avoid her streams because I do not want to spoil the raid series for myself. But now that I have, probably going to lurk a lot more in her streams. I have no words. You're right about everything. The choices I made have been out of fear. I would no longer be the Howling Blade, so I did nothing to stop my friend, even though I knew he was going to his death. Love the soundtrack here. Forgive me, Hector. I should have tried to save you like they did. Probably a bit better, and the only reason I'm not helping friends clear EX at the regulars, my shit PC, give yourself some credit. That is fair, and I appreciate that. Like, you're bringing me to my senses. The president has done enough, and I will help you stop him. To be fair, I'm also a tank main. I'm awful with DPS. I'm a very aggressive white mage when I physically can do the content. Looking to stream right now. No, I'm not, because bandwidth. Heartening to count the Howling Blade himself as our ally. What's she on? Is she doing what Savage is she doing today? Is she doing 3? Or is she doing 2 still? Or I know she was doing Dancing Green recently. Howling Blade is no more from now on. It's simply Ritsara. Aww. Hog Savage, you're better than you give yourself credit for. I feel like, yeah, I feel like I have some, like, I don't know. It's one of those, like, oh, she's doing M8. Oh, ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's gotta be fun. So you're talking to the gym, you trip and nail, Nauni there, and they'd be happy to see you. It's getting too warm and fuzzy. Where's the plot twist? Where's the president showing up as the Asian and like abducting Eutrope? It's gonna happen, right? Like, so there's something gonna happen. Okay, we've had it too good for too long in Dawntrail. Where's the absolute emotional damage? You know what? Thancred's had it too good for too long. There, I said it. So it doesn't matter. I need to tend to, so I'll meet you there shortly. Oh my god. Called Hector. I mean, I could see it. Yeah, Idaho internet and bandwidth, or else I would, yeah, be lurking in Shenpai stream. I love it. I've adored finding that Shenpai streams. It is the right amount of tism in a good way. God, that was so good. That fight was amazing. But like, I mean, it will be approachable to a lot of people. Like, it's going to be one of those things where there's going to be people who are absolutely off-put by the content, and I totally understand that. But we do need more, and I'm somewhere in the middle, right? I'm not necessarily like everyone handhold the experience, but I'm not quite Lucy Pyre with, and some of the other community as well. Pint might fall into this category as well. I don't know where he stands specifically. I haven't seen his videos on the subject. Like, we need content. Like, the healers there are relevant. I still feel like maybe you could argue, well, that could be a little harder. You know, healers should have to do a little more. I don't know. I think having at least content like that, where it's going to be, it is fair and difficult, I think is going to just breed better players. I will consistently just decry having, it hurts my brain going into Crystal Tower every single day. It hurts. I can't stand it. But it is very good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed this raid series. And if this is the content that we'll be getting, hear me out. I'm okay learning content. Okay? I don't, like, even in Destiny, I don't run things like Salvation's Edge because I need the opportunity to learn and fail. Whether that's Deepstone Crypt, whether that's Crota's, Root of Nightmares. I had my opportunity to learn and fail, to be forced to do mechanics like running Light and Dark buff in Encounter 2, like Excision, right? I have the opportunities to fail to learn. And even then, people will point out, like, Kip, you realize Clemency heals other people too, right? And I'm like, what do you mean? It just heals me. No, read the ability. It heals other people too. You're a pseudo healer. Oh no, that makes sense. Like I can get to a certain point, but I can fast track to a point and actually skip a lot of the basics. But it's always good to play with people better than me and play content like this that is clearly challenging to make me a better player. I thoroughly enjoy it. I think it's 3 a.m. time for another Crystal Tower run. Yes, dude, it's always 3 a.m. They should have made it mandatory. I think they should have made it mandatory, but it should be its own queue at this point. Aww, they're following him now. That's endearing and sad. Oh my god. Pets are forbidden where I live, so I was hoping you could look after these little ones. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Yeah, having certain apartments, certain buildings that can't have pets would be grad. New has been wanting to adopt a cat for a while now. Shu must be upstairs to the troop. I'll go see how they are. I come too? You probably should come too, yeah. First unit trip, a lot of catching up to do, I expect. I think all Alliance raids should be mandatory, in my opinion. I think that they just add a lot. I think a lot of people would find a lot of enjoyment in Nier if they've never done Nier. I think it should be mandatory. Oh no! No, that was not the good shot. That was not the good camera shot. Oh. Nope, I'm just gonna move on. Nope. We have a situation. They need. Oh, no. Back to the last 3, and then World of Dark. Yeah, World of Darkness. Ugh. It wouldn't take you trip outside in their current state, and their terminal was left on the bed. Something's happened to them. They've been kidnapped. The president's probably not happy that one of his star athletes, quote unquote, contestants, has retired now, right? Like who do we got? What is this? Yep, there's the president. It's not. I mean, to be fair, I am wearing a skirt on my model or on this on my character. That was not a good position. Kip the Unenhanced Warrior, for your contributions to the excitement provided by the Ascension Arcadia, my utmost. Why is it deemed familiar voice? I think this fails on principle that if it was the voice, it was actually voice acted, right? Having the text box and with the voice, I'd be down with it. I think it fails a little bit saying familiar voice, but not having the voice line. That voice, it's the president. Okay, so I guess fine nitpick, if you will. However, I cannot suffer anyone to rewrite my script. A lot of good cutscene moments here. And so, as a safeguard against further deviations, I've taken Utrip and taking him into care. Some coaxing. Tim divulged to me that you wish to cure psychonecrosis. Just so happens I know where you can find the stimulant you seek. The Drop of Life, it is called. Okay. What do you want from us? 2 simple things. Get us continue fighting the Arcadian. You must never again meddle with my script. Nothing needs to change otherwise. If you become Grand Champion, our soul repository will be at your disposal, and it will, and I will even disclose the location of the Drop of Life. So we're incentivized to actually finish the raid series, right? Also, I look forward to seeing your exploits at the pinnacle of Ascension Arcadia Championship, the heavyweight division. Dude, the heavyweights are going to be wild. We also don't see Brute Bomber's body as well. That is that's also an interesting tidbit. President went a step ahead of us. One wrong move, and Utrip and Nayuni will come to harm. Seems we have no choice but to place our hopes in Kip. Think it's familiar because we heard the president Utrip. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Happens in heavyweight. Dude, I'm ready. 7.4 is going to be wild. But we still have we still have the Eureka Zone to go through for our relic weapon. We still have a lot. We still have Hildebrand coming. Thank you. As your second, I'll be doing my best to support you. When is Hildebrand coming out? She's coming out soon, right? So I won't turn a blind eye to the president's depraved actions any longer. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It would be really tragic if him and Eutrope never got to meet again because one of them passed on. That would be really tragic, and I could totally see it. Next patch, like it's not 7.3, but it's like it's the 7.21, right? That's Hildebrand. Never gonna let anyone be taken from me. Next up, the alliance raid too. Yeah, I want to see what the next alliance raid is too. Like that's gonna be an interesting journey in itself. That should be the end of the raid series for now, actually, I think. Yeah, that's the end of the raid series for now. Maybe? Oh, we have to go outside in front of the building to actually finish the quest. 7.24. Okay, yeah, so we have later parts of this major patch group. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that they didn't drop everything immediately. I can respect it. Yes, he can't give the authorities involved since he kidnapped 2 people. But to be fair, he is holding them hostage. That becomes the issue. Ellipses. Sorry, I'll be fine. As long as you do what the president says, no harm should come to my sisters. Now ahead of your campaign, doing Ground Champion, I want you to prepare as best you can in your own way. Whether you try to hone your skills or rest to recover your strength, see to it that you're ready for your next fight. Truly sorry to place so much on your shoulders, but you're the only one we can depend on. Please come and find me there when the time for the heavyweight matches to begin. Man, we got some stuff going on. All I'm gonna say, we got some stuff. We got some things. We have. Oh my god, that was a good. Hi, Jason. I see you. That was fabulous. I loved that. That was a rather enjoyable raid series. I think that was really cool. I think that it sets up a lot. I think I'm really excited for not only how the story is going to develop. I think it was better than expected. I think I would say going from Arcadion 1 into Arcadion Series 2 and seeing this, I think that this is this was enjoyable. This definitely exceeded my expectations, and I think I'm rather hyped for the third part of it as well. I think that we're going to go places with this. I think that it's going to be super cool. I need to gear up personally in my spare time as well, so that's going to be something that I also have to do. But oh my god, this was amazing. I thoroughly enjoyed this. And I'm also rather enjoying the uptick in difficulty as well. If this is going to be our normal content going forward as well, because we clearly do have abilities to deal with things, right? And I think that movement for a while has been de-incentivized. So like we're gonna use the tiles here for a second, right? If you know that a hit's gonna come on the purple, right? All you have to do is just move off this, and you move back, right? And there's certain AR fights in which you will see me do this. There's certain things, even up to Shadowbringers, where you'll see a giant cleave attack, and I'm just like, okay, I move out of the way slightly, and then back in, just for what do you call it? For conservation of movement, for the optimal movement pattern. So I think it's interesting to see that we're having to kind of expand a little bit more. We're incentivized to learn, right? Especially when you have what's his face, that last fight you had M8 where it was the you had the try attack, and then you had to go to the side because it was a line, and then go back because it was a cone. I think there's a lot there. Probably gonna go tune to some Shenpai streams and see how Savage works, because that is gonna be pretty spicy. How much do you deny my craft repair buff? Because I'm a shitter. That's why. Because I am effectively Honeybee Lovely in male form. You're welcome for that. Howling Blade, yeah. It was good. I loved it. I will definitely be running these more. I'm a huge fan of these, and I am very excited to get content like this that I don't have to have a party for, right? Like, because you can hard queue into this. You can hard queue into 7.2's trial. This is actual, like, progression content. Well, technically, this is optional because it's a raid series, but it is technically progression for things like 7.2. I'm very, very happy with this. But alas, if you're on the VOD channel, I've eaten up about 2 hours of your time. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I can't wait to see you in the next one. If you're on stream, hang tight for a second.